What is going on, Shedheads? Welcome back. It is Friday night and the last episode of the Green Room for 2024, and we figured why not have a big old Shedhead Extravaganza. That's right, it's a Shedhead session, but we're just gonna party a little harder tonight. You know what I mean? Just I don't know exactly what that means, to be completely honest with you, but hey. We'll make it whatever we want it to make it mean. You know what I'm saying? But
There's
that
two
being,
shed time breaks. No,
yeah,
I'm just
you know what?
Wouldn't be the first
We
time.
just might. We just might. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't sent an email to thegreenroom.shedtime@gmail.com and you want to join us on the panel tonight, just go ahead and send on an email, and we'll make sure we check through those and send out any links that need to be sent out to anybody who wants to participate, which I'm actually going to get ready to start getting that set up. But in the meantime, let's find out what the boys are vaping on, and we'll start off with Uncle Chris.
Okay, well, I just have I have one set up because the other liquid's finished. I just want to show you. Um, it's not always awesome when you take a hit, so I probably need a rewick. Everything's getting a little dark, but it's not too bad. Look how dry that cotton is. Oh,
Drip that shit quick.
honestly. So would you guys rewick that? That's a quick question. Here's like a vape related question. If I
See,
can get it to
that's where I
focus.
struggle, Chris, is because the cotton doesn't look terrible, but the coils look like they could use a little help.
Yeah, it looks like they could use a little reheat.
So my question is, can you taste the dirtiness of the coil yet?
Not quite. Even I just hit and it just tasted like a dry hit.
Yeah,
Man,
Ben just says,
I'd
does it
send it.
taste bad?
I'd send it for at least another
See,
the rest
even
of today.
even Ben said I'd let it ride.
Yep. I'd
Okay.
send it for at least the rest of tonight and then reevaluate in the morning.
No, the bottle's gonna be done probably by tomorrow. I'm at this is I'm at the point in the liquid where I either make the call, rewick now, actually use some cotton, or I just have to vape through another like 20 plus mils with this cotton or these
All right.
coils.
Well, before we fully come to our final decision, why don't you tell us what liquid you're vaping it on with it?
It's just like a vanilla custard.
So just one of your mixes?
Yeah, it's just one of my mixes.
Yeah, I'd let
Then
it ride,
fucking
bro.
send that
Let
20.
it ride, dude.
Let it ride.
It'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Let
Let it ride. Shout out to Duchess as well. I just seen this before the show started. He said, cheers to another fantastic years with the Shed / Green Room boys with the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate you, Duchess.
Yo,
Shout
shout
out
out to
to
Foot
Duchess.
Clan
Shout out.
Dan popping in chat tonight.
Fucking Danaboost.
What up, Dan? But yeah, that's all that I'm vaping on. So I'll just pass to Sean. Thank you for helping me with my very difficult decision.
We got you, bro. Group effort.
And as for me, I only just kind of walked back in the house from running some, last minute things before the evening. So I'm still rocking the work setup. So that's the Vapor SO Gen 2. And I've got the layer cake still rocking on top because I'm just loving the vape I'm getting out of it with this build. And
There you go.
when Chris understands, when you get your coil position just perfect in this Addy, and it's like there's not a whistle, not a single bit of turbulence, like it's just flawless. That's the vape I've got.
Did you
from
say
it right
it's
now.
just bliss?
I said it's just flawless.
Oh, like because I was gonna agree with you. It's like it's just bliss, like dude.
But I will say, like it is a very blissful vape. It's just smooth and tasty and flavorful, and I'm loving it. And plenty cloudy. And the flavor we're repping tonight is the Elysian Labs Gentleman for us flavor band states. This is the Nilla cake from Elysian Labs in a convenient flavor band label. So
yeah, dude.
I'm fucking loving it because honestly, now that I know that I can get this, like I used to really like the Nilla cake. I liked the PB and the upside down a little more, but to at least get a flavor that is something that is iconic in the vape world that I've vaped, since my early years of vaping, it's great to be able to have it back and vape it once in a while and be like, yeah, this is just as good as I remember. That's what I'm doing.
That's sweet, actually. That's like rare for me, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully, I have a handful, right? Because like I got the one shop that I can get their liquid from, which is the shop I quit vape, I quit smoking with. So like at least I could still get my hands on those, and it's all just as good as I remember. But then yeah, to come across something like this, like I sold the Nilla cake in the vape shop. So like it just brings me back. I do wish they'd use the weird teal colored caps on these though, just to keep the Elysian color schemes going. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. So off to you, Mr. Janklin.
And teal is fire also.
Hell yeah, dudes. And yeah, teal is also fire.
It is. It's a good color.
For me, I bust out a gem, let's just say. Something I haven't vaped in a while, but it's something that's near and dear to my heart, and all three of us have one of these. It is the old Warlock's hammer, dude. Bust
Yes.
out
Hell
the
yeah.
hammer. RDA for vape and V2 on top. Got some triple 27s from Drip Theory on the inside. Just white chop top from DHD. A little bit of some Homeboy Mango on the inside. And I gotta just say, man, I just love this fucking mod. Rips like a champion.
Oh, such a good parallel.
And dude, the engraving on this thing is just super slick, dude. The etching on there, just fucking hammer smashing through with the little
man.
Vapor logo.
I you know what's so like strange? Sorry if I'm cutting you off and you have more going on, James, but that's like one thing I'm sort of upset of, that I never got any of them. So I have 2 boxes, but I have a third one now, and it has the etching on it. But like I'm kind of disappointed that I never got one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I
I should have.
I share
two
that
of them done
sentiment,
because I also
Chris.
got where's my Guardian at? Oh, I might have put it up there.
Because like at that time it was so simple to get it done.
Yep.
It's like, yo, Stan, fucking help me out here. Let's get this going. And then he would do it one night just to keep himself occupied. And then people were getting them done.
Got the
The
my
old
Guardian
homies.
done.
Ah,
Warlock Guardian on there. Yeah, dudes. Anywho, that's all I'm really rocking at the moment.
James. I was jealous because I know that both yours have the etching.
That's all I got, dude. That's all I got for this week. So with that, there's one last thing to touch on before we get into tonight's episode, and it's a little bit of what's new in the shed.
not a fucking thing, because we're on break. Hey,
Just
so check out
heads
Shedtime
up.
Podcast and catch up if you haven't, because January 1st, new episodes are dropping. If you're a Patreon member, you'll be getting your first cuts this weekend. So keep your eye out for that. But yeah, that's it. Not until Monday the 3rd. That's your first episode of the new.
Oh yeah, that's right. We took a
6.
break.
So yeah, catch up if you haven't. You can catch the past video over on ShedTime Studios here on YouTube. That one's always at least a month behind because patrons got to have early access, so they get that video straight up day one, and it's dope for them. You guys got to wait a little bit longer if you want to see it. So if you want to catch up though, check it out, shedtimepodcast.com and ShedTime Studios here on YouTube. And that's what's going on in the shed right now.
Hell yeah, dudes. And heads up, if you sent an email to join us in, I have sent a link out to you, so go ahead and check that. Click that link, and we do have somebody waiting in the old waiting room, so let's go ahead and let this old knucklehead in.
Okay, while they're getting in, I'm actually going to tell you guys. So this is the mod in RDA. I didn't show that. I just went right into this build. Heavy hitter, brass, gold, RDA 2, copper roast, chop top, breeze sun coils. Let's go. Sorry, Duchess. What's good, dude?
What's good, bro?
What up?
What up?
Just give it a minute, Matt. It'll take a second sometimes.
Don't forget to like the video, guys.
Yeah, like,
Always notice we
subscribe,
have,
all
like,
that good stuff. And,
Half likes.
yeah.
Just like.
So what you vaping on, Duchess? While I let this other knucklehead in here.
Got some good old Apple remix psychocroid from our wonderful friend Eric Vinyl Vapor. And then that is all inside the Dreamer clutch with an RDA for vaping too on top, and some brand new half N90, half N80 coils, and bro, they're fucking spicy.
Nice. And then what about you two over there from Steel Valley?
You gotta go first.
Oh, I thought you were muted for a second.
Fine. I'm fine. I got a couple things going on over here. And hey, how's it going?
Y'all,
Saw dudes. First up, I got my Bonneville from RCM polymerized with a Juzu sitting on top.
Oh yeah.
In there, I have some Twisted Timmy's, some special brews they made for me. And I have some 21 grams in there in my Easy Dripper.
yeah, you're now like out of business, Easy Dripper. You're welcome. My dreams came true. Sorry, keep on going.
Anyways.
I apologize. Yeah.
I also got going my Cathyla with a Axial Pro on top of that. In there, I have some Drip Theories AN90.08s in there. And the liquid I have running in there is some eggnog.
Very
Then
nice.
from last week, I had to put it all together, and I've just been vaping it all week ever since the build off. I got the bare bones from Death Wish along with the Unholy V2 sitting on top with some more Twisted Timmy's, some special brews for me. And in there, I have some of the Crunch Berry ice cream. And that stuff's not too bad, man. It's not too bad. Then
Nice.
finally, Old Faithful, the Polymerized Katana with the Axial Pro on top. Some more Twisted Timmy's in there, and my Old Faithful, ever so wonderful, the amazing vanilla custard, and the greatest thing ever that doesn't exist anymore in Easy Drip.
Well, it still exists. The company
Well, the
no
company
longer
doesn't
exists.
exist, but
Yeah. Like that's still a thing. You still look lame. Ryan, what are you vaping?
So what I had the last time, the old Cathyla with the Cali V2, and I believe there's Twisted Timmy coils in there, and some bottled violence toffee. Then I also have my Centaurus B80 with the Odd Job Boro and some Royalty 2 Nixol. That's what I got.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I really
very
like
nice.
that your Cathala, Ryan. Like the black and pink. It looks really good.
Yeah, right. Like it's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually more you like it. I can see how you would think it's pink, but it's actually purple.
That's even better for me. I mean, either way, I'm winning. It looks
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty sweet. But I told him before if I didn't have this one, I probably would have bought that one that he had in the showcase for a bit. It was the pink one with the black inlay.
oh yeah.
Ooh, that
Man,
would have been
that
hot.
thing was beautiful.
I'm still mad you were sold out before we got there.
Will needs to buy more things before meetups. He
Yep.
needs to ask
I mean,
people.
Hey, there is the possibility they can come back. I'm just waiting on the different colors to come back in with my wholesaler to get them back in.
What's that?
Well,
The Cathalas.
Cathalas. Because dude, those things just rip.
yeah. Like every time I hit anybody's at the meetup last April, it was like this. I want this mod. Like
It's hard to put down, dude.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
I actually got something new coming. I was hoping it'd show up today, but it's actually not going to be here till Monday. But I finally took advantage of that Vapors Cloud sale. Thanks, Horatio.
Oh, did you? You succumbed.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna do it. What'd you get? Or you don't want to tell us?
You guys just have to wait to see.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some new things to try.
Just know that, yeah. He's
I mean,
got
with
some
how
news.
deep that
All right.
discount was, man, it's kind of hard to fucking pass it up.
Well, at the end of the day, it's like I pretty much got half of my order for free. So can't complain as far as that goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. I can't argue with that logic.
I don't think that I can either, to be honest.
Yeah, I just took a peek at that thing, and it looks pretty slick. The new Forged Mods Cloud Hammer.
There's a handful of people out there making some pretty cool fucking mods.
From
Just
what I
they're
understand,
small guys and they're expensive.
yeah, from what I understand, it's like a few people from that were part of Merle's mods at one point broke off, and then they created Forged Mods. So UK based. Let me see.
Yeah,
here.
there was a Russian mod company I kind of stumbled upon at one point, and I was like,
Oh, we got one
these
more
are
guy here.
sick.
Wonder how long he's been sitting there. Guess we'll ask him when he joins in, huh?
No longer in 20 minutes.
Hello.
Hello.
There he is.
What up?
What up?
I've been here for a minute. Is that working?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
good,
we hear
dude.
you.
All right, dope.
What you vaping on, man?
All right, dope. Hold up. I gotta pause.
Yeah, you just gotta
Okay,
mute
there
the
we go.
stream.
Yeah, that was holy crap. So I got a lot, but I'll just go through real quick. I got a Drop Dead 2 with some Southie in it on the Aegis Legend 2. And then I got a RTA. I got the Lost Vape Centauris M200 with the Dead Rabbit 3. Cthulhu with the I hate this bridge because the damn side airflow is blocked in the Cthulhu, so when I threw it in my B80, it's on the wrong freaking side for the side airflow, so it doesn't work in either of these. But I got that's JMW Crunchberry Shake in there. And then I got an MTL. I got a Dead Rabbit MTL, the 2 with Milk of the Poppy Vapetasia, 12 milligram.
Dang, milk of the
Heard
poppy.
that name in a while.
No, me
Yeah.
neither.
It's so good, especially in an MTL.
Do you get more strawberry or more dragon fruit or just cream? Like, what's the vibe?
It's like a strawberry and cream. The dragon fruit's on the exhale. Up front's the strawberry and cream.
Okay. I always thought it was such a strange flavor, but it's been around for so long. So obviously there was enough people out there that thought it was good.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. I like it better than their blueberry, the parfait. I didn't enjoy that very much. But I've heard I need to try their custards too, so.
No, you just need the only one you need to try is their vanilla. That's it. All the other ones are not
That's
very
it.
good. Yeah, straight up.
Pudding.
And then I'm sipping on some coffee with that new, I don't know if it's new, but vanilla bean creamer. Shit's good.
There you go, man.
And that's it, man. I got a lot more stuff, but I'm not going through all the other shit I got going on. I don't know if it's just like when you build your own coils, you just keep putting shit and shit.
No, dude. It's just when you're a hobbyist and you get new shit, you want to have everything set up, and then you want to be vaping every liquid. It's like that for when especially for you, because you're like fresh into it, bro.
Oh yeah.
You're just barely tipping the toe into the rabbit hole, my friend.
Dude, I'm changing my cotton and my RDAs like every 2 days.
Oh yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
I'm looking at the there's a sale going on. I'm not going to mention any sites or anything, but there's a sale going on for like 40% off, and that Asgard 2 is looking
Oh
mighty
yeah, I already took
freaking
advantage of that sale, dude.
Did you?
Yeah,
Well, see, now I feel like I have to.
Yeah,
It's in my cart on my screen right now, like looking.
it's
at
worth
I
it.
mean, you
Here's the
could.
thing: if it's something that you've had your eye on, definitely take advantage of it.
Yeah,
Grab
take
it up
advantage of it.
because you're probably not going to see it at that price again until next
Right.
holiday season or until the next version comes out, and by then you're going to want the newest version and not the oldest one. So you might as well hop on it now.
Either that, or they're going to wait till the last and they're going to sell out of them.
Exactly.
Or you're just gonna buy it from Will at like regular price next
That
April.
too. So
Will doesn't have them up on his site. I looked.
Well, I don't have them yet. I'll be getting them real soon.
here's the thing. When it comes to meetup time, Will usually goes and scours distros and tries to fucking procure some cool things to have for us while we're there at the meetup. And he purposely only puts a certain amount of them on the shelves beforehand and keeps some in the back so that when we all show up, he's got at least one or two of them for us to fight over. Usually it's
Gotcha.
Chris and I fighting over the last mech of some sort. And then, one of us has to decide over one or the other. And it's usually Chris because I get there early and I bought the.
But you know what? To be fair, that's how I ended up with. I don't see it right now. My Odin 200, because you bought.
I bought the black one though. Oh, but I think I bought mine after you bought yours.
Yeah, but you bought the
Cathyla.
No, before that.
The
snow
Death
cap
Whip.
one.
Oh, the Matterhorn.
Yes, the Matterhorn. You bought that on like the Wednesday or the Thursday. I got there like the day after, and then I ended up buying Odin. That was like a year ago, September.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
What's that?
Does anyone know if the blue one is stainless steel?
What's that?
The blue Asgard 2.
I would assume that it's probably aluminum.
It's probably aluminum. Most of the colored caps are aluminum for the most part.
Yeah, but they all look aluminum. When you look at the blue one, like it looks like
it depends on what kind of coating it is. Is it an anodized coating or is it like is it like this?
the other ones are satin. This
like-
one's not.
This is a blue Sith from Vapor's Cloud.
No, it doesn't
and this
look
is
like that.
aluminum. Then it might be an anodized one. It all depends.
It looks like the recurves, like this.
And then it might be. I don't know.
Just
At least
email
that's
them.
what the picture looks like.
I would assume that they're going to be checking their site pretty regularly. You could probably email them and they'll tell you.
Well, let's.
I don't know
go
what has a blue
RDA.
Asgard or Asgard
I'm gonna
V2
click
or
on it.
whatever.
No, it's gonna be the same color, dude. It's gonna be an aluminum cap.
What did you say, 2650?
Yeah, that's the funny thing about product photography. It isn't exactly easy to get everything to look exactly like it does in real life.
I can just tell
Yeah,
just
but
by the blue, it's the same blue as the Sith I just showed you.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
the
just
way
the
that
other
it's
two
just the
look-
lighting.
Okay.
Because even the purple's the same. The only one that looks like it's actually stainless is the stainless steel one.
Or the black one. I'll be the black ones.
But who knows? They might be stainless caps that are. Well, here, let me see this. Is this a stainless cap? Because I know the beauty ring's aluminum. Yeah, the cap's aluminum too. It doesn't say in the description.
I heard the flavor on this thing's really, really good.
Good night, BVG.
On the Asgard,
The V2, yeah.
yeah, if you're doing like the mini version, like the little, like the 25 or whatever, then I would say do it. Pull the trigger. Like, the flavor on it's gonna be amazing. I bought the original like 30 mil, and I mean it was good, but the the downside of it was I had to put like 10 mils of liquid in it just to like get the cotton to be saturated.
Well, not only that, but the bigger the RDA, the bigger the chamber.
Yep. The more room for air to just circulate around.
Bigger
and
RDAs
less
like that
flavor.
are more used, or I feel like are better used for like series builds, like something that's going to get real hot that you're going to need a large amount of air, or you're going to be putting some bigger coils in. Like that's where those things come in handy. But if you're looking for like a nice flavorful build, yeah, I'd say go for the 25 version, the mini.
Yeah.
I mean,
And the
Stainless,
original one was,
bro.
Huh?
I said just get it in stainless.
yeah,
Stainless Addies look great, man. I have tons of stainless.
yeah, basically everything.
Well, they're good on everything.
The
Yeah.
cool thing about stainless too is you can always get it coated.
I have a bunch of stainless. I have 0 matte black. So I think I'm going to do that.
I can get it matte black. It'll be stainless.
Beautiful.
Black with stainless looks good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool
I
thing,
mean,
too, is you
original
can give it
ones
the
were
Addy
really good
Tuning
on
treatment.
flavor.
True.
What's the Addy tuning treatment?
Heat treatment.
Heat treat.
Mm.
Then you could bring out the like oranges, the blues, the purples, like
The
depending on how you
browns and
heat it.
stuff.
Yeah, like
Or like tan, I guess, toast.
And also
looking.
electroplate it.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff you
Yeah,
can
I
do.
didn't think
if you
about
want.
that too.
Yeah, like I have
Set up bash and get a whole setup done. You're good.
yeah, then you just marry that Addy and it never leaves.
Yeah, and you get a nice tan like that.
Yeah, this was I heat treated a stainless airflow ring for my V2 just for shits
Are
and
those
giggles.
rings? Are those rings stainless?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Unless depending on the color, some of the colored ones.
Yeah,
it
this
might
was
not
this
be.
was from a stainless Addy. So
Oh,
I
okay,
took
I
the
see what you're
stainless
saying.
rings from
Yeah,
that.
I think like the
and
purple,
hit it
the
with a torch.
red, and like the blue ones. I think those ones might be aluminum, but like the
I think mine came
The
with.
traditional colors, like my gold is still metal.
I think
or
mine
it's
came with
like
the
stainless.
anodized, or no, the brushed stainless.
yeah, then that's just regular stainless.
Not 100%.
Anywho,
stainless,
So
stainless
you're
is cool
saying
for that
you're
shit.
saying don't get the black ones. What you're saying?
Get whatever one you want.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not what I heard. I heard 5 other people say don't. Well, except for Will. Will didn't say anything.
No,
well,
what
you
we're
get
all saying
whatever
is
color you want, dude.
stainless is
You want-
awesome because you can do all sorts of cool shit with it. If you want a black, get a
Black's
black
the
Addy.
same thing. You can put black on anything,
Well, if
dude.
you want
Yeah.
a fucking purple one, dude.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the black Addy or the stainless. You put them on
I don't
any
like-
mod,
yeah.
you're good.
I like the purple
if
ones.
I'd say
I
you.
don't like that color. Everybody on this panel knows the guy.
It's true.
Yeah, I would say buy the stainless and then send it to Palmer and have him code it for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to send him my. Well, it's not going to fit on that, but I want to send him my Dreamer too.
Yeah, I
Why
mean,
wouldn't it fit on that? If you get the smaller version, it'll fit on it, no problem.
Yeah.
Because the V2 only comes in 28.
No,
Oh.
they have a V2. They have
I
a.
thought that it was 25.
They have
No,
both.
it's 28. Nope.
I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
do, bro.
B2 is only in a 28 right now.
The original came in a 30 and a 25. This one met in the middle at
I'm
28.
pretty sure. I thought there was a 25.
That's weird.
That was
Because
dumb that they
the
didn't do
temple
both.
they did a 28 and a 25.
Yeah, they also did.
And the
Oh, that it was. Well, no.
the nightmare was a 28 and a 25, I think.
25.
Yeah.
They also did the Valhalla in a 28
When
and a
did they do
25.
this one? When did they do the
Huh.
Asgard XL? That's just
That came out before the Asgard 2.
Okay, that's just 37 or 37 millimeters with a 39 millimeter beauty ring. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. That thing is a beast.
Why?
Why not? I guess.
well, I mean, we
James.
knew a
Nuts.
guy. We still know him, but we used to regularly hang out with a guy who the bigger the Addy, the better.
True.
Homie
is
had
the
the
owner
Colorado,
The Colorado, yeah.
you know.
I had the Valhalla 40 at one point in time, and this dude came in and bought it and straight put it on, like, what is that? I think that's like a 26 there. Put it on a Doom Diamond. Overhang like crazy. Brought it into the shop. And it's like, don't that look good? And just like, yeah.
I mean, if you like the look of a mushroom tip, sure.
Well, here I solved your problem there, Matt. Though, if it only comes in 28, then you just get yourself a heavy hitter, bro.
See,
Oh, that's better.
Yes.
See, I was actually.
and then you just put that, and then you just
Like,
put
just
that on top.
put
And
it on that
honestly,
shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
go.
I feel like the way that cap looks with the engravings and stuff that's going on. Hold up the heavy hitter one more time for me, Chris. Like just with the way that looks. Think of just like that Asgard on top of there, bro. Think of how that would look, and then you
Dude,
get
the
it.
contours of the Asgard on top of that,
and then
would
you get
look
that all
sick.
coated to match, like in whatever crazy colorway you can think
Can
of, or
possibly
you just do
imagine.
what I always do, and you just say, "Hey, Ashton, do something," and
Make it look nice.
yeah, and then you get something cool.
There's also another option. Dreamer Clutch.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
true,
28
too.
also.
That is true.
Yeah, that's got the.
But
I
I,
just-
will say, though,
I was also just looking at my
heavy
hitter
hitter is
earlier,
better
too.
than Dream Clutch, in my opinion.
Wait, doesn't the clutch also have like a converter to change it from like
So
a?
does the
Yeah,
heavy
it's the same
hitter.
as a heavy hitter. This is
Oh,
the
it does?
26 ring. That's what this is right now.
I think isn't it 25 and a 28?
Yeah, 25 and 28.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you're using
maybe.
24 millimeter.
I think there's 3
patty.
that come with the heavy hitter, isn't there? Because isn't there a 30?
Okay, I have a 25 right here. Give me 1 second.
I
Oh,
was
you're wrong.
asking, the beauty ring turns this in from a 28 to a 30.
Yeah, you don't need to rock the beauty ring, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It needs a beauty ring.
Yeah, then you have to have. Did a Keen hold a 30?
Keen does, yeah. It's a 28 and a 30, I think.
To be honest,
and the Keen
No,
was
this
weird
is-
because you had the
It's a
interchangeable
26.
taper ring,
So that's a Goon 25, and there's like,
just a slight lip still.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't-
I have
I
a
don't
26 here. I'll
remember.
try it.
I don't like
Or-
that beauty ring anyways on the Asgard. It's too dang tall. Like I like the ones on the Nitrous real short, but
Well, they
feel
just
like
have it tall like that because they can, because the airflow's not getting covered up.
that's true.
I actually like the way that the Asgard looked. It just I hated the way it vaped.
I wasn't a huge fan.
You can also get yourself a vapeable flashlight.
What was that?
Gonna do.
Chris just said, I love the way it looked, hate the way it vapes.
Yeah, it's that's a 26. It flushes out.
Damn, that actually does look nice with a 26 on it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, my battery's about to die.
Fail, dude. You always gotta check that before stream starts, man.
I got
Yeah.
18 things on my desk.
That's also your problem, dude. Then the herd.
Yeah.
You know,
Here's the-
it's not like you
'cause
have
here's
to
the
call
thing.
them.
There's
you know?
no way you're vaping every single one of those for
I
a
am.
good period of the day.
I not for a good period, but I work right here all day. Like if I'm not,
How many of those
So I
have the
wo-
same liquid in them, though?
none of them.
So you have 18 different liquids going?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
It,
dude.
it's not 18. It's not 18. I got 10 going right now. But yeah, it's
That's still a
it's
lot, though, dude.
It's a lot.
I
got
remember having
Lushes.
5 and being overwhelmed.
Well, I only named off 5 when we started, and then I already showed y'all I have a squonk going too with banana lushes. But one of the reasons is pods because I was doing I had to drive to Florida and I had to drive to Atlanta this past week. So when I'm doing car driving,
Yikes.
yeah, when I'm doing car driving, I can't be taking big ass rips like.
What? You,
I
you
do,
really
bro.
want
I
to see
work
out of your
flash in the car.
windshield?
I can do that in the daytime, but I'm colorblind and driving at night's a bitch. So
Oh, the key, bro, is just crack your window just that much, bro, and it sucks the vapor right out the fucking window.
I do, but it's that one time you mess up and don't, and this big cloud fills your car, and lights are also
there's your
hitting
first
you.
mistake, man. Is you just don't do that.
Hey, sometimes
You just always leave that. My window almost constantly is cracked, even when it's
Yeah.
fucking winter outside,
Yep.
and it's
I can't,
freezing.
it's too hot.
17
100%.
degrees out,
Even when
that
it's
window's
hot.
cracked.
And I got the AC pump.
110 degrees out, that window's
Nah.
cracked.
There's
Yep.
too much
Even-
humidity here.
Even here, bro, it was -4 the other day. I still cracked the window, bro. I will not drive without the window down.
That definitely
So,
also is a piece of me from like as a cigarette smoker.
Uh,
And like it was like such habit. Like whenever I got into any car you could smoke in, crack that window immediately.
yep.
And that way,
100%.
because the next thing you're gonna do as soon as you get rolling is light a cigarette. Like, so at that point, it was like it was ingrained in us that like crack the window, light a butt, smoke a butt, you know? And so I carry it to this day. Like I could take a run to a store, not even bring my vape with me. I'm still just out of habit gonna crack the window.
Oh, dude, I always have the window down. Like I'd say 95% of the time I have the window down.
Yeah.
Not down all the way, but down.
Yeah, just that little
Yep.
something about that like outside fresh air coming through is just it's nice to have.
I always just have the AC blasting.
Yeah, I don't ever really fuck with AC
Yeah,
too
dude,
much.
start cracking the window.
Well, I do too, but I still got the window down.
Yep.
AC on. I lived in South Florida and Savannah, Georgia, so it's too humid to ride around with the window down. You just can't.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I live in Massachusetts. I know swamp season.
Apparently, it's 99% of the time, Chris.
99%,
Just as
okay.
a correction.
What's that?
I drive with the window down. That's my girlfriend, and she knows, and I don't think that she likes it, but it's also something I just can't change.
That's why one of his arms has got way more of a tan than the other.
Always. Bro.
Yup.
Hanging out the window, bro.
I mean, real in all fairness, like having had cars that your only air conditioning was WD-40.
Dude, there's a lot of times where I didn't have AC in a car, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I got more financially stable, was able to afford a newer car, to where I actually had some functioning AC. Dude, there was a point where I didn't even have a handle on my driver's door of one of my trucks, bro. I had to get in through the passenger side.
On that.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
100p.
Dude, I love that truck, dude. I found pictures of the last time I had it, and it wasn't in good shape. It was after a wreck, and it was parked in my driveway, dude. And the fucking front end of it's just all smashed in. It's like, fuck, dude. There's some good times had in that truck, dude.
There's this one buddy we had here. He had this car. He welded the doors shut, so you had to get in Dukes of Hazzard style.
NASCAR style.
That's hilarious.
Great. Instead of writing sheriff, he wrote sheriff on the side and spray paint.
I love it.
Well,
That's hilarious.
I think we've had enough chit chat here for a little bit. I think it's time we get into a little shed time break, and then come back for a little bit of some sort of game or something, or even if it's just to be honest, even if it's just to come back and just shoot the shit some more, man. I'm kind of enjoying this. But with that being said, Sean, go ahead and tell them what time it is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. You can stretch your legs, you can grab a drink, you can hit the restroom, or you can do like we're gonna do and inhale that good shit, exhale that bullshit, because it's shed time.
Let's do it. are back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your shit time break. I know I did, and it sounds like a couple of us might still be recovering. But with that being said, we are going to play a game tonight. No poll was created beforehand because, to be honest, I completely forgot. But we decided what game we're going to play during the shed time break. Doesn't say taste it or waste it, but we are playing take it or leave it / taste it or waste it. So today's variation of a take it or leave it, of course, this is coined taste or waste it by our main man, Mr. Matt Sinister, R.I.P. man. We miss you, but this is a game that we play, and it always makes us think about you, man. But with that, this game is a more edible variation of a take it or leave it. So we go with things that you would be tasting or possibly wasting. What are we thinking as far as a category there, fellas?
Oh man. What was the last one we did?
I can't quite remember.
It's like my brain just kind of went to like party
I feel
food.
like the last one y'all did was Thanksgiving foods.
Or
Yeah.
Christmas foods.
Yeah, it was like holiday meal stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do something
Yeah.
different.
So party foods is too close to that.
Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do like kind of keeping with the Christmas theme because it just passed. What about like candy? Like things like you'd find in like your stocking. You know what I mean? Like stocking like candies and stuff like not necessarily have to be in your stock, but just like candy in general. You know what I mean? What about that?
Dude,
I love
I'm
it.
fine. Candies.
Because it could be
Let's
chocolate,
send
it
it.
could be, sweets, gummies, whatever. Start dropping those suggestions in chat, and we'll start picking them out, passing them around the room, and seeing how things go. So we'll start off with this one from Ern. Just kick it off. He says, cashew brittle, taste it or waste it. Chris, why don't you start?
I'm gonna probably waste it. I don't think that I would like that. I find cashews already are not the. I like peanuts for that. That's why I'm out. Yeah, so I'm gonna waste it.
All right, what about you, Matt?
So here's the thing. I feel like I know a lot of you all already don't like brittles. I like a brittle, so yeah, I'd taste it.
All right. Will, what about you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna taste that all day.
Ryan?
I'll say this though about it real quick.
Yeah.
It's got to be a softer brittle. It can't be like super sticky. Like it's got to be a good brittle though. Not some
like, I
Walmart
would
cashew brittle.
definitely taste it, but I think I would much prefer, like Chris said, just a regular peanut.
All right. Duchess, what about you?
Yeah, definitely, I'll taste it. No doubt.
Yeah, I'd taste it.
All right. Sean?
Hell no. I don't like any brittles.
Yeah.
None. I love cashews, but no brittles.
I'm rocking with my boys here. I'm not a brittle guy, dude.
Like I will have like if it was peanut brittle, straight up peanut brittle, and it was a
Like it's
taste or waste
okay,
it,
but like
I would have probably still wasted
it's not
it.
something that I'm like going out looking for, you know what I mean? Like honestly, I'm not a cashew fan to begin with, so the cashew one I'm definitely out on, but even peanut brittle, not so much.
I absolutely love cashews.
Yeah, so do I.
All right. Chris, why don't you pick the next one? Keep those suggestions coming too, people. Just drop 5, like back to back to back to back. Just like random candy, sweets types things. You know what I mean? They don't have to be just like chocolate or like homemade things,
Yeah, any candies. The candy aisle is plentiful.
Okay, so Drip 3 said one chocolate covered peanut butter balls, which is basically a Buckeye, from what I understand.
Yeah.
And I've had just chocolate peanut butter balls.
Buckeye.
So I that's what I'm gonna select. So I will go first. Just I know that that's not traditional, but I just want to say I will fuck those up. I will taste those all day.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna throw it to Will and those guys just because it's their realm.
Oh, absolutely. I'll smash some Buckeyes, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's going down.
Smash Buckeyes all day.
All right. What about you, Matt?
So sorry if I'm loud. I grew up in the South, man. I don't even. I've done tasted them. I love them. Yeah, Buckeyes are good. It's like a Reese's cup, just in a ball form.
Duchess,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Sean.
Like I've never actually had a Buckeye, but yeah, I'm gonna taste it because I mean, you described that as a Reese's cup in a ball. Like, I'm there,
Yeah,
dude.
that's basically
Dude,
what it
peanut
is.
butter and chocolate is probably just one of the best
Yeah.
combinations.
I never
And
thought of it that way until tonight, but that's
the
exactly.
the only spherical like peanut butter esque thing, which it's not even technically like peanut butter, but that I really miss, bro, and I wish they'd bring them back. I'm
Yes.
gonna fucking
Yep.
continue to fucking campaign for it. Butterfinger BBs, bro, bring them back. I want them in my life.
I was just
Just for
about to refer to
nostalgia's
them
sakes.
as. I was just about to refer to them as Reese Cup BBs.
Yeah. Anywho, all right. So it sounds like we're all smashing some peanut butter balls.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
Sean,
yeah.
why don't you pick the next one, dude?
The next
All right.
one too.
Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. There we go. From Lady Liberty, the butter rum lifesaver.
The butter rum lifesaver.
Oh, dude, I'll jump in. Hell fucking yeah. I'll fucking taste that. That shit is fire. I fucking love those, man. They're so good.
What?
If I ever see those, I'll
What-
buy them.
What are
Guaranteed.
what are these? I've never seen.
They're
these.
butterscotch.
You've
Oh,
never seen
oh,
them?
if they're butterscotch, bro. I'm smashing
Yeah.
those, dude.
Yeah, they usually come in the holiday
Yeah.
edition ones.
Yeah, I've never heard them called butter rum though. I won't.
Yeah.
Butterscotch, I know.
Well, they are. I think that they're more than just butterscotch. I think
They
that
probably
must
are,
be-
but like,
Yeah, but like that's the easiest way for me to
It's like
explain.
you
it.
know
They're
how
basically
like rum
butterscotch.
raisin is a thing, like ice cream. It's like the same kind of rum vibe. I think like fake rum or something.
either way, I think I'd probably fuck with it. If it's similar to a butterscotch, like Sean's saying, then I'm fucking with it. Butterscotch is underrated.
I'd agree. I would
Very,
absolutely
very
agree.
underrated.
I just had that fight today.
Now I'm starting to think. I wonder if I got any butterscotch for Christmas, dude. I hope I did somewhere. Anywho, so who's next? Duchess, you fucking with the butter rum lifesavers?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right. What about the two knuckleheads in the single box?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have a go around with them.
So I'll go around with it one
That was
time.
the first thing I killed every Christmas when I was a kid that I got from my grandparents because I'd always get the fucking.
The little lifesaver
Oh,
Christmas book.
Dude, I remember those, bro.
Yeah.
Those were the shit.
Yeah, bro.
Lifesaver book.
But mine never came with the butter rum ones. Mine always had the
Those
fruit
were the
flavors.
first ones I would crush that whole fucking roll of them. Crush them.
All right. What about you, Matt? You messing with them or no?
I feel like I was in the same boat as you. I only had the fruit flavored books, but yeah, I mean, all lifesavers are good. I'd rather eat one.
All right.
I used to get both those books as a kid growing up, and yeah.
Was there like a special edition one that had creamy flavors or something?
So no, so the one that had the buttered rum would just be like the classic and the buttered
Yeah.
rum, and I think there's like one other flavor that like
Was
it's
like
just like an
mint?
odd man out. You can still get like you can go to a store and buy a whole sleeve of buttered rum any time of the year,
Yeah.
but a lot of stores don't carry them because they're just not as popular as
it's
like
like
the
brown
mixed
and yellow.
5-pack.
Or like
Yeah.
a
I've seen
tan
them, but
and
I just
yellow,
never
or
knew what
I
they
don't know.
Yeah,
were.
Yeah,
So I
dude, they're
never
good.
got 'em.
they're good. Yeah,
They're
I
good.
mean, I used to eat them whenever I got them as a kid and liked them.
But
I
dude,
haven't had one in ages, but
I do love
now that
a
it's
good-
come up, I'm like, I kind of want one again.
Yeah, I do love a good butterscotch. All right. So where are we at? We all answering that one?
Yeah, we're all in on that one
All right,
now.
Duchess, why don't you pick one, dude?
This one's also from Lady Liberty. I'm gonna go with Andy's Candies, the little mint things we used to find on the hotel pillows.
Oh, or the ones that they honestly remind me of Olive Garden.
Grandma had those all the
'Cause
time.
anytime I went to Olive Garden is when you'd come home with
Andy's
the
doesn't
Andes
just
mints.
make mints though, because they also make a toffee one. They
Yeah,
also
they do.
make a cherry one, and it's like another one too. I
Either
can't
way,
remember.
I still fucks with the Andes mints, bro. Because
Yeah,
honestly,
dude,
like
those Andy's mints are fire.
there was a time in my life where I was a big mint chip fan, like ice cream, and those always reminded me of like mint and chip ice cream, but obviously just chocolate form. And I'm like a fan of like a chocolate mint. Like I'm a fan of a thin mint or like the mint Oreos. I'll fucks with some mint Oreos.
Dude, peppermint mocha season, like we've said before, like I know you love your pumpkin spice stuff when it hits
Yeah, I'm
that
not
season.
super into like peppermint though.
I see. I love the chocolate and mint combo. So like when peppermint mocha
I'm like
season
a
drops,
spearmint
I'm here for
wintergreen
it.
kind of guy. Not so much peppermint. Peppermint's okay by itself. Anywho, so who's next? Who else wants?
Oh,
to
I
answer?
haven't said. I would. Yes, I will take. I will taste Andy's mints. I don't know if I've really had them, but when Duchess described it as like the chocolate
Yeah,
mints,
dude,
you
it's
get
like
in a
the-
whole real pillow.
They're
Like,
like
I
the
fuck
chocolate
with that.
mints,
mint.
where it's like a layer of chocolate with a layer of like green, like mint, and then a layer of chocolate, and they're like flat, and they
Yep.
have like a
Yeah.
little mountain on the little like tin foil, like a little green.
They kind of
mountain that
taste like
says
the mint Aero
Andes.
bars, Chris.
Okay. Yeah, no, I would taste it even if it was just chocolate. It tasted minty and there was no cream. I would probably still said absolutely. So it's not changing. I'm tasting it.
All right.
What about Matt and Will and Ryan? You guys answer yet?
It's not something that I like would seek out, but yeah, after Olive Garden, I'm eating that mint.
Yeah, dude.
And
After all them breadsticks.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, it reminds me of growing up when my grandma was still alive. She always had those things at Christmas time.
There you go.
That's true.
I'm
All
dumping.
right. You're dumping them?
You're really he's not in
Wasting,
it. Will, have you ever tried the toffee one?
I have not, but there's something about their chocolate that I just didn't really care for.
Well, yeah, their chocolate's not the greatest, but the mint.
Oh, it's a weird like semi-dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
weird.
not like super sweet. All right. Well, Ryan, why don't you pick one out, dude? I see you scrolling looking for one already.
Yeah,
I seen you on the hunt, bro.
No, I was like,
I scoped it. I was like, oh, he's got the mouse. He's scrolling. He's looking.
Here, let me show you real quick.
there you go.
I got that picked out. So
Oh, okay. Mike and Ike's.
Oh, the Mike and
I'll hop
Ike's.
in here, bro. I'll fuck with some Mike and Ike's, bro. And if you want to throw a little spice in it, bro, throw me some hot tamales, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with both of them, dude.
I haven't had tamales in a long time, dude.
Dude, and what I love about Mike and Ike's, bro, is there's so many different mixes nowadays.
Yes.
And there's
I'm
so many
talking
different
like
flavors. So depending on your vibe that day, maybe I'm feeling like a tropical vibe. Maybe I just
Yup.
want all the red ones. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
maybe I just want straight box of grape.
Yeah,
All the
exactly.
pink ones too.
Or maybe I want to just go old school green box, baby. Give me the
Yep.
fucking
Mix the mixed
classics,
fruit.
dude.
Never
Yeah.
never mind. There's like the milkshake one where it's like you get like strawberry
like a
cream
yogurt.
and something else.
I'm
Like
not big into like creamy candy, really, dude.
I'm not really either. I actually I take that back.
There's one.
hard candies.
Yes.
I'm okay.
yeah,
that-
that cream
see?
savers.
Sweet
I'm
candies?
with.
No.
That's different lane. But
Yeah.
like I wasn't a big into like the smoothie Skittles and
Yeah,
stuff.
me
Like
either.
there's a
Me
couple
either.
things that they just didn't hit right for me.
I don't
But
even
yeah.
like those like gummies that have like half cream and like
Yeah,
half,
me
like,
either.
whatever. I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah,
either.
yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
smashing Mike and Ike's.
What about you,
and
Duchess?
all the flavors.
You smashing some Mike and Ike's, or you passing them up, dude?
It depends on what mood I'm in. I think it, like you said, it's a vibe. So like, sometimes I'll
Here's
just
the
get down
thing:
with
if
it.
somebody gave them to you, just random, are you just gonna throw them away because you're never gonna eat them, or would you take them
No,
and be
I
like,
would
"Oh,
still
I'll-"
eat 'em, but
Okay,
it'd probably take
then
me a
it's a
while to get
taste,
to
bro.
'em.
Then it's a taste.
Yeah, it's taste.
If it's not immediate, like to the trash can, bro, then it's a taste, dude. You know what I'm saying? What about you guys, Ryan? Will you guys rock with the Mike and Ike's?
That was what I suggested, but yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm just going in the rotation just so I can keep track of who's gone and who hasn't. Otherwise, I forget. Will?
Yeah, that shed time break did its job, Ryan.
Yeah, dude.
yeah, I'm dumping it. I'm wasting it.
Damn.
Damn.
Dude, sometimes you may really make me second guess our
Sure.
friendship, dude.
What about you, Matt?
Yeah.
I love Mike and Ike's.
Dude, they're so fun.
And for someone that doesn't like a Mike and Ike just to chew them up and eat them, do like with the jelly bean when sometimes you suck the coating off and you just get down to the jelly part. And
I
then
do that every once in a while.
Dude, I used to peel them.
oh,
I would peel the candy coating off of the jelly part when I was like a child. Like I would like kind of like bite around it just so you can get like a little crack, and I'd sit there and I'd just peel the outside like coating off of it and then just eat the weird jelly, and then which honestly doesn't really have much of a flavor. Most of the flavor is just from the outside
In
coating.
that shell, yeah.
Yeah.
it's just sticky.
I was a fan
Yeah,
of the
it's just
crushing
sticky. Yeah,
Like,
Oh, yeah,
I just
that
take
too.
one and like squish it and then
dude,
start chomping it back.
I want some hot tamales so bad right now, dude.
Dude, honestly, I do
I'm
too.
gonna
Like, I
buy
would
some
taste
next time.
fucking Mike and Ike so hard. And when I was a kid, I love fucking hot tamales.
Dude,
Yeah,
I did
like,
too,
I'm-
bro, because the burn. I love the burn.
I'm
There's,
literally
like, these,
about
like,
to roll
hot
up
dip
on the
candies, too.
store and get some Mike and Ike's tomorrow. It's happening.
Dude,
Yeah, I
honestly, shout out
get
to Mama
hot lips.
Janklin because she's like huge, like hot tamale Mike and Ike person, and she showed me the way. But anyways, let's continue on. Everybody answered that one, right?
Yep.
All right, so Will, why don't you pick one out now?
All right, I already got one picked out. We're going to go with something from Drip Theory, Whoppers.
Oh,
I'm gonna hop
the
in right
Whopper.
off the rip. Wasting Whoppers, bro. I fucking hate Whoppers, bro. I used
Malted
to get.
milk
I would
balls are
get.
not his jam.
I would get so upset at Halloween when I was a kid, and I would like dump out my bag and sort it out and see the amount of Whoppers that I would get, and just be like, I got all this fucking Whoppers when I could have got so many more fucking Starburst or whatever else if I didn't get these Whoppers. And you could never trade them with anybody because nobody else wanted the Whoppers. So you were just stuck with them. Anyway,
Dude,
sorry,
okay,
I digress.
So I'll jump in after just because you made me think about it. And I would say that I will taste them. And if I could run like a scheme where I could trade like one piece of candy for like 2-3 packs of Whoppers.
Oh, bro,
I
me
would
and
do
you,
that
we would
all
have.
fucking day.
You would have made out with me, bro. You would have fucking been making it rain Whoppers, dude. It would have been nutty, dude. It would have been crazy.
I'm literally picturing Christian
Yeah.
like Whopper City, bitch.
Yeah.
Whopper City, bitch.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd
He's
be
like
Hungry
he's
Hippos,
like he's got the
fucking trying to,
box
like,
and he's
get
pouring
all
them in his
fucking
hand, and
marbles.
he's making it hail Whoppers, bro. It's just fucking.
I'm totally gonna chase Whoppers. Honestly,
No.
they have a special place in my heart.
like
Growing up my whole life, my mom was a huge fan of Whoppers, and it was very common that she'd just buy that like the milk carton that they would make.
Yep.
And that way she'd just have it sitting by her little table side where she would sit and read books. And, every night she just a couple Whoppers, reading her book. And, it was a thing that she liked. And so they were always around in my life. And, I have fond memories of them now. So like I would eat them for nostalgia alone nowadays.
All right, Duchess.
Here's the thing, I like the malt balls, but the chocolate is weird to me in the Whoppers. So if I could swap them out for Maltesers, then I would take it.
Well, that's
So
not what we're talking
Whoppers-
about. We're talking about Whoppers, bro.
Look
We're
up-
not going English here,
saying
dude.
Whoppers.
You're not getting fancy on us, Duchess. All right,
Okay.
we're talking about Whoppers,
would-
bro.
Dump them.
All right.
What I was trying to say.
What were you, sorry, what were you trying to say? Like you said that so quietly. You'd waste it or taste it?
Yeah,
Wasted.
waste them.
Okay.
Yeah, he said, fuck a Whopper.
All
Yeah,
right.
dude,
The
I don't like
burger and the
chocolate.
candy.
It's weird.
I'm not a big burger fan either. Whopper. Anyways, Ryan, you fuck with Whoppers?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll fuck with them, but I can't eat too many of them. But I will eat a handful of them.
Will?
Oh yeah, I used to love Whoppers all the time. One thing I used
You
to
look
love.
like a Whopper. I'm sorry,
Shed
dude.
time.
When I was a kid, and I still loved popcorn before it drove me nuts getting in my teeth. I would go make a fresh bag of popcorn and dump my
Oh, fuck.
Whoppers in the popcorn.
Whoppers and Whoppers.
Ooh.
Fucking popcorn, dude.
Whopcorn.
Fucking popcorn.
Dude, would you at least
little
like
bit of
let the
chocolate,
popcorn
milk
cool down
into
though,
the
right?
popcorn.
No, you throw it in there so they'd melt, bro.
Oh, man.
No, he's got popcorn stuck to the chocolate and he's
Yeah.
eating both at the same time.
Fucking popcorn.
Popcorn.
That's so interesting.
All right. Matt, what about you? Sorry, I'm still dying at my joke.
My God.
Sorry, Will.
Oh,
All right.
so good.
For almost the same reasons as everyone else. Nostalgia. Movie theaters. I don't know if Whoppers were just the cheapest thing at the movie theaters, but that's what
No,
my
it's
mom
just because
always got
nobody
me.
else wanted them, so they had to lower the price to get them out there.
But I like to just take one at a time and suck them down because they kind of like just disintegrate after a second. Oh, it's so good.
Suck on those balls.
That's
I
the
do.
second
There's
time he's
salty
talked about
chocolate
suckling on
balls.
some shit.
You're right. I love jelly.
And he loves chocolate balls.
All right.
You can't trust people. Before
Your pick
I
though,
gotta be
Matt.
careful with it's like P Diddy
Yeah,
season.
you
I
gotta
can't
watch
be
out,
saying
dude.
that.
You gotta watch out, dude.
Let
This
me
is on
see
the
what we
internet,
got
bro.
here. I know. So since Will took mine, because I was literally gonna take, and when you said, Will, don't take that one, I'm doing that one. I knew in my heart of hearts. Okay, here we go from Drip Theory. This is one of my favorite Halloween candies. And I would steal for this one from everyone. So there's my answer right off rip. But bottle caps.
Yes, all the bottle caps. I want them all right now, dude. Honestly, bottle caps are one of my all-time favorite candy.
I haven't seen bottle caps in ages, but I do remember them.
Dude, they're the fucking best, bro. They're better than Sweet Tarts.
Absolutely.
I don't remember them.
You have
They're
been
little-
deprived if you've never had them, bro.
They're little
I've
sweet
had them. I
tart
just don't
candies,
remember.
and they taste like sodas.
Yeah, but they're
Like
not
generic
compressed as
soda.
hard as Sweet Tarts. So, like, if you just like Matt says, you know,
just suck
you
on.
suck on them a little bit, they actually kind of fall apart and they almost feel fizzy.
Yes. Another trick: eat them with some Pop Rocks at the same time. Blow your.
But yeah,
fucking
bottle
mind.
caps all day, every day. Chris, what about you? You fucking with the bottle caps?
Yeah, dude, I'm tasting the bottle caps. They're fire. I think that recently, in like the last few months, we were talking about them,
Yeah, dude.
and I could totally had like the perfect image of like me and my hands like ripping
Remember
open.
when
a
they used to
package.
come in the roll?
See, honestly, I feel like
Do you ever remember them coming in the roll?
I
Like-
don't
like
remember them
Sweet
coming in a
Tarts?
roll. I remember them coming in like
Yeah.
this like big league chew style thing.
Yeah, that's how I
Like a
remember seeing
pouch?
them always. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'd be like this like weird paper strip with
Yeah.
like the bottle caps inside.
Yeah, ours, we would always get them in like the roll, dude. And then eventually they transitioned to the box.
Yeah.
And then they shrunk down too when they went to the box. Because before they used to actually like be like pretty
The size
of an
decent
actual
size
bottle
and look
cap.
like a bottle cap.
Yeah,
Now they
yeah.
just look like flat fucking Sweet Tarts that just say bottle cap on them. And they have like the little ridge on the outside, but they don't have like the little indentation on the bottom like they used to.
Uh
'Cause I used
You
to,
would-
I remember stacking them up and stuff when I was a kid. Anyway, Sean, bottle caps.
I'm actually gonna waste them.
Whoa,
Yep. I was never really a
Wow.
bottle caps fan, man.
oh, dude,
This podcast
the
has
wind
been
just got
fun,
knocked
guys.
out of me, bro.
Yeah.
no.
Nope. I
That
was never a
blows
big
my
fan of
mind.
them.
Is it the powdery consistency that throws you off, or are you just not a fan of just like the flavors?
It
Here's a question: are you even into Sweet Tarts?
so like
The hard
I was
ones. The hard ones.
I was a spree man.
Okay, that explains it. I understand. Totally.
Sprees and Shock Tarts.
I had a friend that was like that.
Yes.
He loves sprees. Oh, dude, Shock Tarts, bro. Fuck, give me some Shock.
Shock Tarts, bro.
Now they're just called Shockers. But
What?
yeah, they dropped the tart and added the ER. ERZ. Shockers. Anyway, dudes, yeah, I had a buddy that he fucked with sprees, hated Sweet Tarts. But dude, the chewy Sweet Tarts, bro,
Dude,
big
the-
fucking
And the
guys?
chewy sprees, bro.
Oh, chewy sprees were a fucking game changer. But dude, do you remember chewy runts?
Yo. That was a game changer too.
Anyways, we're getting off topic here. Who hasn't answered about the bottle caps? Will?
Yeah, I'm dumping it.
You're a heathen.
It's fucking wasted.
Duchess.
What is-
Wasting it.
God damn it. Matt.
Every candy
don't
that
let me
needs to
down.
be sucked on, you guys are dumping.
Oh wait, you picked it, and so and you
I
already
did,
said
and
you
I
loved it.
said, "Oh yeah."
We'll wait for Ryan.
I mean, that's not entirely true. I think we all agreed unanimously on the butter rum lifesaver.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
did.
that was
That's
one,
true.
and there was one other thing too. You said you're
Yeah,
messing
and
with
That was
them,
a
Ryan?
hard candy that we suck on.
Say
And
what?
Buckeyes.
The bottle caps.
Oh yeah, crush them.
Hell yeah, dude.
He said,
I knew I
"Crush
could.
'em."
I knew I could
I'll
count on you
fucking
for that.
taste them all day. If
All right,
I could
so-
just get cream soda and root beer in one pack, that would be so fire.
Back to
Oh.
the top. So it's my pick again. Let's see here. There's a lot of good. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one from Gooser. Freeze dried Starburst. Taste it or roast it.
100%. I'm gonna smash them. I as we learned on a podcast episode, freeze dried candy is pretty fire. I do really enjoy it. And I'm not sure I've had this Starburst, but after everything else we tried, 100% I'm gonna taste it.
All right, Duchess. What about you?
I've never had any candy free dried, but I mean, I would try it. So yeah, taste it.
Ryan.
Yeah, I'll taste it. I've never had the freeze dried Starburst. I've had the Skittles,
Will.
but I'm a huge fan of Starburst to begin with, so absolutely, I'll give it a shot.
Hell yeah.
I just love Starburst in general, and anything that's freeze dried candy, just I don't know why it just tastes even better. So I'm in. Let's go.
All right. After Matt gets his cookie,
What happened? Oh,
grab your double
you on that
chocolate
sneeze,
Chips
Duchess.
Ahoy there. I saw it, bro.
It's not. It's
Oh.
white chocolate.
Oh,
It's
well, then
chunky.
get that shit the fuck out of here, dude.
Dude,
Ew.
you're outside. It's white fudge, not white chocolate. I'm
Either
sorry.
way.
So I've never had freeze dried, so I have to ask a consistency or
it's the
consistency.
opposite of everything you think a Starburst is.
Yeah, like you bite it and it immediately.
Oh, here's a
dissolves.
question. Have you ever had a pillow mint?
Yes,
Imagine
like
that.
a Bittermint thing.
Yeah, where they're like the real like kind of like light to where you put them in your mouth and they just kind of like dissolve.
Yep. Yeah.
It's like that, but it's hard.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's hard,
yes.
and then you put it in your mouth, and all of a sudden it just starts fucking like
Yeah.
rehydrating and turning into just delicious Starburst goodness.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like chalky or powdery.
No,
it's gonna taste
no.
exactly like the
No.
candy that you're.
And then
that you know.
as it heats up and like rehydrates, at a certain point, it almost kind of turns back into a Starburst if you let it kind of all sit there for long enough and don't just like munch it down real quick.
Dude,
Okay.
those nerds clusters that were freeze dried.
Dude, freeze dried anything's
Oh
fire.
my god!
I obviously answered for myself, but Chris, what about you? You fucking with the Starburst, bro?
I definitely have to try
Dude.
that.
I would definitely, and if I could get ones that were like all cherry Starburst, I'm definitely fucking with that.
Yup.
Just get the red pack where it's got like the
Yeah, the
cherry,
all
fruit
reds, but
punch, the
freeze-dried.
the strawberry, and the watermelon. Ooh,
Yes.
the fruit punch one in there is fire too.
It is
I agree.
actually pretty underrated.
Anywho, who went next? Chris, did you pick?
Did I go after you?
I don't know. You're gonna go after me now, and then Sean will go after you.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
It's been decided.
There's so many good. Gooser's killing it with the suggestions though, because I keep looking down and seeing like a lot of my faves.
I've had to keep the chat down because for some reason with the chat up, my computer starts lagging really bad. So like every time I pop it up to find a pick, it's like holy tons of surprises.
Dude, oh, I see in a fucking classic, dude. Where did it go and who said it? Oh yeah. I'm gonna save
Okay.
that in the memory bank.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna go. This one is also from Lady Liberty, and it is cordial cherry kisses.
Yes, 100% gonna taste it. That's one of those holiday releases that I do really enjoy.
What are
from
those?
The kisses. It's like a cherry cordial, but in a Hershey's Kiss.
Oh, so it's just got like the little.
It's got like a tiny
cherry.
little bit of the
cherry
like
and the little
liquid and a little
jelly.
bit of like crushed cherry in there
Uh-huh.
inside a Hershey's Kiss.
Here's the thing. I love like maraschino cherries and stuff, but I've never been like super heavy into like those whatever you called them.
The cherry cordial, the chocolate with the whole cherry in it.
It's not really my thing, dude. So I'd probably waste them, to be honest with you. But I will fuck up some Hershey's Kisses though. And the Hugs are the ones that have the almond in it, right?
No, the Hugs are
Hugs
the
are
ones
the
that are
white
swirled.
chocolate and
Those ones I don't fuck with. What are the ones that are they just?
They're just Hershey Kisses with almonds.
Oh, yeah, I fuck with those too. Chris, what about you? Or wait, did you pick that? So
I picked it. Yeah.
Sean, what about you then?
Yeah, I
Oh, you
jumped in
answered,
first.
yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna smash.
Sorry, I'm all fucking thrown off right now. Duchess, what about you?
No, waste them.
All right, quick and easy. Ryan?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's like, oh yeah.
Will shook his head no.
He's like, I'm in there.
Oh no, I'm fucking them up.
Oh,
Really?
I'm fucking them up. Those things are awesome. Love them.
What about you, Matt?
I'm a Duchess on this one. So I think that the cream's too sweet. I don't like them. I'm dumping them.
And Chris?
Basically split the panel.
I've never had them before, like the Kisses. I know like the chocolates, which I guess is what you guys are describing. Like up here, they're called like a cherry blossom, and it's just like a chocolate cup filled with like some cherry liquidy stuff and a cherry in there.
Yeah, pretty much
And
what
like,
it is.
I don't really like them at all, but I think that I would taste the Hershey's Kiss because there can only be so much of that stuff in there. There's still chocolate. So it'd be like very minimal.
Yeah, I think that might be part of my thing too, is the ratio, is there's always too much of the cherry, not enough of the chocolate. But
Well,
still,
and
Here's the
the
I don't
regular
really like the
big
combination
cordial,
either.
like there's two versions. There's a cream style, and then there's like a syrup one. And so like some people like the syrup, some people
Yeah, I don't
like
like
the
either
cream.
variation.
I don't
It's
like
like-
either one. Yeah.
I like both, but like I will say they're messy as fuck.
Yeah.
That's where I like the Kisses is dope because it's like tiny bite-sized
mouse,
cordial.
yeah.
Chuck it back, like,
Poppable.
winning. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So my pick next. All right, I'll go with this one from Darren D. High chews, and he says especially the Japanese import ones, but we'll go for any high chews.
When was the last time I had a high chew?
Dude, I haven't had one. I didn't
Because,
even
dude,
know.
when it comes to like
Decades.
that kind of candy, I always tend to go like Starburst for some reason. Or, to be honest, if I want to go crazy, I honestly think Now and Laters has better flavors. Like, I love the flavors of Now and Laters. Plus, they also have banana. Can you get a banana Starburst? I don't think so. At least not by itself. But dude, I'm a big banana candy guy, so I think, does Haichu have banana?
Yes,
I'm
it does.
pretty
If
sure.
Haichu has banana, then I might say I'm tasting it. Because honestly, I will say this: it's not like I'm gonna say no, because I fuck with that kind of stuff. But I always thought Haichus were a little bit. You had to
They're, like,
work
not
for it.
as they're,
Yeah,
like, not as hard as a Mamba, not as soft as a Starburst.
but you had to work for it, dude. Like,
But you do.
you could
yeah,
only
you
eat a
do have to
couple without your
chew.
jaw getting fucking tired.
Weren't they kind of waxy?
Yeah, they do kind of have
A
like a
little
little
bit.
bit of a waxy consistency at first.
That's why I didn't care for them.
But they have some good flavors though, like the mango ones. Those are pretty fire.
The fantasy mix is ridiculous because it's a rainbow sherbet, a blue Hawaiian, and then a blue raspberry. And that rainbow sherbet flavor is off the chain. Like, obviously, I'm gonna smash some high chews.
That's just what about you? You messing with the Haichu?
Dude, I'm wasting it.
Don't be so excited.
I can't get past the waxy thing What's going on with it. Like, it's weird.
All right, and Ryan, you said it was the waxiness that threw you off on those, so you're gonna
Yeah.
waste them too.
I mean, I'll eat them, but
He's like, I'm not gonna
like-
not eat it. He's like,
It's just not going to be my first pick.
it's just
Let's not jump to
something
conclusions.
I'm gonna seek out. But if they're there, I might swipe one. Or
yeah. I get you. I just loved how you said that though. Like, well, I'm not gonna not eat it.
It's there.
Yeah.
Shit.
What about you, Will? You down with the Haichu?
Same as what Ryan just said.
Not your favorite, but if it's there, you'll grab a couple.
If it's there, I'll grab a couple.
Yeah.
But
I'm kind of similar. Like it's not my favorite, but if they're there, I'll grab one or two.
Yeah, so like you wouldn't go buy a bag for yourself, but if I offer you
exactly,
one, you're like, yeah,
I'll
fine,
smack
I'll take
one.
it.
Especially if it's like a flavor that I like. I'm like, oh yeah. Like if you had the mango ones, for instance, toss me the mangoes, bro.
Yeah.
Anywho, everybody answered that one. Did you answer that?
I didn't yet either.
All right, what do you guys
Chris
got?
can go.
I would taste it. I do know exactly what you guys are talking about because I always felt like that was like the knockoff vibe, you know. But I don't remember them ever being like super cheap or anything. I think that there's like a multiple of that style of candy though that I would take before it, but I would still fuck it up.
All right.
Yeah, here's the thing. They were never the last thing I ate in my Halloween candy. So
okay, I would say you definitely tasted them then.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely do Starburst first, Mambos first, but I'd still eat it.
Yeah. And you can definitely get packs of banana high chews.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, dude. All right.
And I wasn't a fan of Now and Laters. Those things were hard.
Dude, they're the best, man.
Dude, that you talking about all these different candies that you want to suck on and savor. Now and Laters are exactly for that.
Problem with Now and Laters. Sheesh.
Like,
I needed to go fast though. I don't.
You nurse that sucker for 10 minutes and then you got a Starburst level of chewiness.
You know what the key to Now and Laters is?
What's
that? You just put them in your pocket, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And you just wait a little while, and eventually they get warm, and then you pop one in your mouth, bro, and then they're instantly soft. But dude, every now and then, bro. Every now and then.
You'll like sit there and gnaw.
No, every now and then, bro, you get that fucking God pack. Where you
they're
open it up and they're just soft off the rip, bro.
Yeah, like
those ones are dangerous though, because then the whole pack goes down like instantly. You know what I mean? Or you get the one where it's like, because what I love about Now and Laters too, is they break them up into 3 flavors, depending on what kind of pack you get, and each flavor is individually wrapped with 5 of each flavor. So it's like what I would do is I'd take one flavor and be like, all right, this is the flavor that I'm going to eat today. And I could put the other 2 away and they're all still wrapped up or whatever. Or, you know what I mean? I thought that was sick. That like they'd be like, oh, I could fucking keep my flavor separate. I love the fact that they weren't all like where it was like Starburst, where it's like you open it at one end and it's like, all right, you go cherry, whatever. So you had to go through all the other ones to get down to the other thing. Otherwise, you had to open the whole pack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and these, you open the whole pack and they're not loose, and there's all the flavors are still together. It was awesome.
And there's no consistency in a Starburst.
Yeah, because you never know what the order's going to be.
You know,
dude, I don't even know if you even get the same amount of every time, even close.
You don't.
I don't know.
Say it's by weight, so it's very possible you don't.
But with Now and Laters, you know you're getting exactly 5 per individually sealed pack each time, dude. So that's 15, maybe 15 of them little candies that you can either eat now or save it for later, baby. You know what I'm saying? Either way, let's move on to the next pick. Duchess, go ahead. It's gonna be a little longer episode tonight too, I think.
This is from way back in the chat from Drip Theory, but Jujubes.
I was never a big Jujube guy, man. Like it's weird, bro, because like Jujubes kind of remind me of dots.
They're literally dots in fun shapes.
Yeah, I know. But I like dots, but never really like Jujubes. But here's the thing about dots is I don't like them all the time. It's like I have to be in the mood for dots, and it's not like I'm buying a big box. Like I only want like the little one that you're gonna
Halloween
get that's got like
box.
4 or 5 in it. That's all I want. That's it, and it's very rare that I want them. You know what I mean? Because they're so fucking hard, dude. You know what I mean?
Dude, like it's literally a dentist in a box.
Yeah,
for candy.
and they stick to your teeth. And
you want to rip a tooth out? There you go. Chew on a box of dots or Jujubes.
Nowadays, you know.
Or like how sometimes you can find like a 2-pound bag of like Mike and Ike's or Swedish Fish or something like that. Like if you could find a 2-pound bag of dots, I would buy it.
Dude, Your mouth would be
Love
ruined.
this thing, dude. Love them.
Well, unfortunately, we're talking about jujubes, though.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, but
mean, they're
yeah,
basically the
I'm
same thing.
wasting the jujubes though.
I'm definitely wasting the jujubes also.
Duchess.
Jason.
Tasting them, all right.
He's a
Yeah,
jujube
dude.
man.
I fucking love me some jujubes, bro.
That's not nice, but it's funny. Ryan.
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounded like
They're
I
good.
figured.
Yeah,
Will?
Juju are good.
Nope.
I like dots. So if there's anything like dots, I mean, I guess. I'm trying to think of if I've ever had them before. What? I guess
They're
I
just
could
like
look it up.
little weird shapes. I don't.
Yeah,
even
they're
know.
just like little like shaped, but
Are
they're
they,
pretty
like,
much the same
blocks?
consistency of a dot.
Are they like little blocks? I don't even.
I always
remember what
thought
they
that they're
look
like little tiny, like thimble looking, like very small. Like one edge is more rounded, the other one's
Yeah,
more
like I don't know if
flat.
it's supposed to be like a fruit or like
I
just
don't know.
a shape that they had a mold of and were like send it.
Yeah, it almost
know?
looks like it just looks like a little cylindrical with one rounded top.
It's almost
Wait,
like a bundt cake shape.
Is it jujubes or juju fruits?
Jujubes.
Fruits.
Jujubes.
So jujubes look like little bees. Then there's something called juju fruits. that
No,
look
we're
like
talking about
fruits.
the little bees. The little bees. I guess they're like bees. But yeah, I'm not with them. So you say you're gonna try them out though, Matt?
I mean, yeah, sure. It's chewy fruit candy. Why not?
So yeah, if you like dots, you'll probably like them.
And Chris?
Yeah, dude, I'll fuck them up. They're not like gonna be my tops or anything, but
They ain't no wine gums, but
no, they're definitely no wine gums. They're definitely not. That's fact.
All right, Ryan, why don't you go for another one, dude?
The 100 grand bar.
Ooh,
Ooh, sleeper, baby. And let me tell
he
you
just
what,
pulled
bud,
out like
I
a
got
deep cut.
I got a couple of the mini ones in my little mini fridge right now, dude. But the only thing is like I've got like a sketchy tooth situation going on, so I'm afraid to eat them.
Mhm.
So I'm probably gonna just have to pull them out and eat them thawed the old school way. But either way, dude, I love 100 grand, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna
Love
say
100
I either
grand.
throw them in the fridge or I like to even throw them in the freezer.
Dude, the
because-
freezers, you gotta be
Oh.
careful when they're in the freezer, bro. You break a tooth real quick on them bad boys.
Yeah, you just sit there and gnaw on it.
Yeah,
Suck on it.
Yep.
It's the perfect candy for that, bro. You could just
Just
suck on
suck
it.
on it.
Chocolate, caramel, crispy bits. It's
Oh.
dude,
it's
they're so good.
It's
it is a
perfect
fantastic chocolate bar.
combo. Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
I'm totally smashing boxes of 100 grands.
What about you, Duchess?
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. 100% smashing them.
Ryan?
Yes. All day, every day.
What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I'm literally building a cart right now for an e-liquid with this specific flavor profile. So yeah, this is 100 grand. That caramel, it's like no other caramel.
100 grand.
It's so good.
It's just
like
like a nice
chewy.
thick bar of caramel
so
surrounded in crispiness and drenched in chocolatey goodness. Well, what about you? 100 grand?
Oh yeah, all day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Take 100
Oh,
grand.
Oh, side note, my mom made these things for Christmas that I'd never really thought to do, but they were delicious. She took those little like Snyder's like little square pretzels, you know what I mean? The little ones that look like little windows. And then
Yeah.
she grabbed Rolos, put that on top, and then smashed like pecans down on some of them, and like some of them had like M&Ms on them. And then she like just like put them in the microwave for like a few seconds just so they all like melted together and stuck together. And dude, it was like the most delicious, sweety, salty, nutty, delicious little treat.
Oh, the caramel pretzel chocolate
It was,
combo with that.
dude, it was like a
Rolo.
pretzel. It was like a pretzel turtle
Yeah.
situation, Sean. And if you're a big turtle fan,
Yeah.
which I got some turtles for Christmas, and I don't know where they went.
I'll definitely fuck up some 100 grand bars. See, that's like one of those ones that we don't have here, but I've had them because it is like a pretty popular chocolate bar. So when I've been to the States, even when I was a kid, I would get, like a payday or 100 grand bar because we didn't have them.
Wow, no paydays in Canada.
Nope.
Wow.
You're the shit.
I'm not a big payday guy.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so we all answered that one. We all answered the 100 grand.
Yep.
Show did.
Will, your pick.
All right. I'm actually going to do something that's not on the list. Nut rolls.
Absolutely.
What's a nut roll?
It's kind of like a pumpkin roll, but instead it's like
It looks like a croissant, but it's got
like this. You use walnuts. You like mash them down.
I'm out.
Piece.
You said walnuts. I'm out.
Dude.
No, thank you.
So,
Anybody else know what this is and want to answer? Ryan said
So-
he's going to taste it.
So here's my question. I think I just found it. Is this what you're referring to?
no.
No.
Okay.
You're
So
talking
if it's
about,
not
like,
that.
A Hungarian nut roll. I do.
So this is what you're referring to.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is a kolache roll or a kolache roll. Not sure
Say that
exactly
again?
how to pronounce it.
Kolache.
Also known as a nut roll.
Yeah, I'm out on that, dude. I'm not a walnut guy. Sean, what about you? You gonna fuck with it?
So I mean, we all know that I am a no nuts in my desserts kind of a guy. That being said, though, like looking at this, having never tried one, I would taste it. It does look pretty bomb.
All right. Duchess, what about you?
I'm actually pulling it out, so bear with me. No, I don't think I would do that.
All right. Obviously, Will's probably going to be doing it because he suggested it. Ryan said he's going to taste it. What
Yes,
about you,
sir.
Matt?
Am I muted? No. Yeah, no. I think I'm with you. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not a big nut guy. Not
Okay.
in like roll form, at least. I don't know.
This is like a
Um,
pastry.
Yeah, when you
Just
look at
happens
it,
to
it
have a
looks
little
like,
bit of like
you know what it
walnut
honestly
mixed
looks like
through.
to me? You know when you
What's
get
it
like those
called?
like homemade cinnamon rolls where like you can peel the whole thing and it'd be like a big ribbon of pastry, and then in the middle is like cinnamon sugar and like all that stuff baked
Here you go,
into
Matt.
it.
This is what he's talking about.
Hmm.
So, like, you can definitely see
inside it,
there's some,
a
like,
bunch of layers.
Chunks of walnut in there, but like it doesn't look like you're getting like tons of like walnut all over it.
There's not much.
Yeah, I'd probably
Here.
try it then.
Yeah,
I was thinking you were
look
talking
in
like
the
one of
chat
them.
in this Zoom, and I found a different picture that to me looks very appetizing.
Yeah,
I thought
like
you were talking about, like,
I
a-
wouldn't want the nut roll candy bar I saw that like
Okay.
looks like
Yeah.
a payday basically, but like this pastry, I definitely think I would try
Yeah,
it.
I'm still out, man.
Yeah, that pastry I would try. The picture that Chris put, but
Yeah, I
Same
would
as with-
definitely fuck it
yeah.
up.
Same as like with gummy candies, pastries. I'm trying them. Yeah.
I'd give her a goski. So like we've all weighed in on the nut roll.
I think so.
I think we're all out on that. All right. So who's left? Matt?
Thinking I'm gonna take this one just because one, I like them, but it's not what Tim's looking for. But someone said cowtails.
Yes.
Oh, the OG cowtail.
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't
Yes.
even know what they are.
Ryan didn't even have to
Have
wait.
you ever
He
had
was
the
like,
a
"Yes."
bullseye, Duchess? Big caramel with the like cream center.
Maybe.
Cowtail is just a long stick of caramel with a cream center.
Oh yeah. That was okay. I remember this.
Honestly, so this is what I'll say about cowtails. They're legit. I like them. I am definitely tasting it, but I kind of feel like that they should be half the size, so you don't have to stop eating it. You could just eat it, and you know what I mean.
You
Because
want
I feel
want
like by the
all
time
of
I'm done,
the mini ones are available.
well, I just want ones that are like half as big as a regular, like long ones, right?
Yeah, the
because I
minis.
feel like when I'm done, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, that's too sweet for me.
You have
But-
to buy this dumb bucket that's like 50 or 100 of them, and you get
okay.
exactly what you want. They're like half the size, but you have to buy like 50.
Yeah, because when you get them and they're like that long, that's just too long, man.
Dude, like they have them in the gas stations here. They're like a foot plus.
I don't.
That's crazy.
I don't see them very often, man. So I haven't had them, but I'll try one.
The caramel's really good.
I'm
My
gonna definitely
opinion.
crush them. I was always a fan of the bullseye, like just the big round one, and I really like the cowtails too. So yeah, all about it.
Strawberry, all the different variations of the cowtails. I'll fuck them all up.
It's a strawberry
you-
one.
Have you had the
There's so
chocolate
many
caramel
different
one?
ones. I know.
I didn't-
Ern was just talking about it. Black cows are also good. Chocolate caramel, he said.
I didn't know those existed either.
That sounds good.
Well, there's another one they have. It's brownie chocolate, like a fudge chocolate with caramel inside.
Ooh.
Dude, the stores around me are fucking up. Where are these cowtails?
I don't know if I found it in like gas stations or like I don't know, like a dollar store or something. That's usually where you get like 5 of them for $1.
So
And you find boxes of Mike and Ike's.
did we all
Dude.
answer the cowtail situation?
Yes,
think
and
so.
Ryan said yes. He's in 100%. He'll fuck them up all day.
All right, then there's only one thing left to do to wrap up tonight's episode. And luckily, you gentlemen here joined us on the panel, so you get an opportunity to add a song to the Shedhead Spotify playlist. So with that being said, who wants to start us off with the first song to be added to the playlist tonight?
I got one.
All right, what do you got, man?
I'm gonna add this one because I don't know if it was when I was on last time or just something. Y'all had to like take it or leave it last time for songs, and this was a song and you all enjoyed it. Modern Baseball. Holy crap, I cannot remember the name of the song. Hold up. A Modern
Was it your
Baseball.
your graduation?
Yes, your graduation. Thank you.
I don't know how I figured that out, but
Because you added it to your playlist after hearing it. I
might
forget.
have.
I don't know if it was a take it or leave it or what it was we did one of the
Alright.
last few times.
On the list. Ryan, Will?
Is Betty Davis eyes? Have I ever mentioned that before?
I think you put that
I
on.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Kim Carnes, Betty Davis eyes.
It is a classic.
Oops. Hold on.
That's a jam.
Boom. Yep. Good to go. Will?
The theme song to the movie Never Ending Story.
Look at Chris. It's just
You just brought me back to my childhood.
My brain just went
All
to a
right.
very funny
Here's
place
the
with
thing,
that.
though.
It's so long, I can't
By
remember.
who? Because there's multiple variations of this song. There's one by Newfound Glory.
I was gonna say the Newfound Glory one started going in my head. I could just hear him with his high voice. Never ending story.
Here, I found the original, dude.
Oh man.
We'll put the
I
original.
can't believe
on
they
there.
killed Artex, man.
All right. Duchess, what kind of medal you have?
Why you always assume, bro?
Because that's all you give us.
He's about to give you Shabuzi.
If he did, bro, I would fucking shut the stream down.
I would hope he would at least give us Ice Cube.
There's one time that I give you something other than.
They'll probably pick
Anywho, what medal you have?
Anyway, we're gonna go with Mental Cruelty. A Tale of Salt and Light.
What was the song again?
A Tale of Salt and Light.
Did you say
Weird
mental
story.
cruelty or a tale of cruelty?
No, Mental Cruelty.
Okay. Just double checking.
Mental cruelty is nasty.
Why can't I
Dude,
find
they're
this?
so good.
So good.
You'll have to send me a link, Duchess. I can't find it. All right. What do you got, Sean?
All right. I'm gonna do the band Dying Light, and the song is called
Ooh.
where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Lost in the Fall. I'm actually gonna go see them in April, so that's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Wait. You said Dying Light?
Yeah, did I say Dying Light? No, Dying Wish.
Okay,
Sorry.
because I found Dying Wish. I was like, but
Yeah.
Dying Light, I can't find that song. Dying Wish. There we go. Boom.
Told you that shed time break worked.
Right. What do you got, Chris?
I'm gonna go with one that is a recent release, and I'm gonna go with Another Part of Me.
Hell yeah, dude. Snoop
Let's
Dogg.
go.
Just another part of me. Shout out to Sting. He's just trying to show you some gangster love, you know? That kind of sucks, Chris, because I was also going to pick a song off Missionary, but I'm probably still going to do it anyways.
Sorry, bro.
We're going to go with a little bit of Thank You, because it's my favorite song off the album. And boom.
Fire.
There we go. Did you send me a link, Duchess?
Yeah,
it's in the
Zoom chat.
Boom. Open Spotify, dummy. Dude, damn, dude. Why you always gotta fucking put these like 7.5, 8-minute songs on this damn playlist, dude? Anyways, that's all the songs added to the playlist right there. Thank you guys for joining us on the panel, as well as everybody out there in chat and participating in the Taste It or Waste It. There's some great suggestions out there. Shout out to Lady Liberty as well for honorable mention for the Necco wafers. Big memory candy for me. My mom used to,
New England
Yeah.
staple.
dude. Necco wafers were the shit growing up as a kid. Except for the black ones, dude. Blech. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you guys had a happy holidays and hopefully have a wonderful new year. We'll catch you guys, of course, after the fact. We'll be back with some new episodes of the podcast. We'll be back with a new episode of The Green Room. I'll actually be setting up something new on the show, I think, next week. So stay tuned for that. That'll be fun. Other than that, shout out to the boys once again for hanging out and doing the damn thing with us. Shout outs to Steel Valley Vapors as well for being an amazing sponsor that he is. Come out to the meetup in April. We'll keep you guys updated on things happening. It's going to be the weekend of the 5th?
Fifth and sixth.
Yeah, 5th and 6th, guys. So come out for that. That'll be a lot of fun. Other than that, I'll throw it over to Chris to do his normal sign out.
Well, thanks dudes for coming on. Appreciate you guys, of course. Chat as always. Thanks so much. Everybody keep on having a safe holidays. I know New Year's is coming up, so if you're gonna go out or even just be out, be careful. Just for me and yourselves. Check out shedtimepodcast.com. Go check it out. Go give the podcast a listen, a like, I guess a review, hopefully a good one. And I think that's all for me. So everybody be safe. Have a good week. Sean, take it away.
Big thank you to everybody who showed up on the panel. Thank you to everybody who's catching us live or in the replay. You guys really do mean the world to us. Of course, get the Friday Fallout right after this. So if you guys want some more crazy content, go check out the shenanigans going over there tonight. And with all of that, I'm going to tell you, don't let the best get you down. Be cool. Don't be a dick. And whatever it is that you do, try and have some fun.
Absolutely. And everybody, it's my favorite segment of the show right here. A little bit of some wise words was Jesus Christ, man. Sometimes my mouth doesn't fucking connect with my brain and it moves faster than my brain does. But anyways, some wise words of wisdom, food for thought for you guys to think about over the weekend. It's time for Confucius Say. And today, Confucius Say, some fishermen catch their fish by the tail. Think about it. Maybe a tall tail. You know what I'm saying?
A fisherman's tale.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. But with all that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll catch up with you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. And as always, sending out all those positive vibes. Crisp high fives. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them. And as always, a little vaping on, Shedheads. Maybe a little shed time too. Bye.